welcome back to my channel. So today I thought since it's lockdown we could do a fun little DIY project together. So I've seen this one around on a couple of other people's channels and also on TikTok, which is where it began, I'm pretty sure. And it is a DIY for the ribbed Ottoman from Kmart, and that is this one. So I've already got this. I just showed it in my last Kmart haul. So it's only $29, but it comes in the color pink. And a lot of the aesthetic around my house is greens and sagey greens, grey, and a lot of white. So what I want to do is paint it up white, and I've heard that you can do a little bit of a chalk paint thing where you mix some bicarb in with the existing paint colours. So given all the shops are closed, I'm lucky that I did have some paint laying around left over from a past DIY project from Bunnings. So I'm just going to use that because it's a similar colour to what I've painted some stools and things with as well. And yeah, I think it'll be really exciting to put this together, and then I'm going to restyle the space next to my entry. So I'm going to grab my big mirror and move that over there as well, because that is currently behind me too, and it's just in a really cluttered space. So I want to really create a beautiful entry point where I can use the Ottoman for some storage and the mirror and everything as a little outfit check before heading out the door. So just a super quick reminder, if you are new here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I put up new videos every single week. Now I am in comfy clothes, so I'm good to go, but I am painting white while wearing black. So I'm probably gonna roll up my sleeves, but let's get straight into it.
I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello to Mona, I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello to Mona, I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown, to get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't.
Okay, that went pretty well, and I'm really happy with how it's looking at the moment. So while I literally wait for the paint to dry, I am gonna go and relocate my big mirror there. And since it's just me doing it, I'm probably not gonna film that because I'm really stressed about dropping it or breaking it and something like that. So I'm just gonna pick that up from there and put it over in the entryway corner. And I really think that's gonna look amazing once I have that stacked there. I'll have the Ottoman next to it, and then I can put a bunch of my things inside of this for the storage, and then I'm going to style up a few things on top of that as well. So let's get going, and I'll show you the corner when it's done. Okay, wow, this area looks completely different without the mirror there. I kind of hate it, but like I think that it just gives me an opportunity to do something else. And also it does definitely make the space feel bigger, having more of a blank space of wall, but I think maybe I can move that plant around and move my desk over or something. So if I head over into the entryway, this is now where the mirror is. So I actually really love that in this location. It just feels like the perfect place to stand and do the outfit check before heading out for the day. And this is my bathroom behind me, so I can kind of close that door and have a much cleaner background, because before it was in the living area and there was just a lot of mess and clutter around. Ideally, I would have liked to maybe lean it in the corner or something like that, because I feel like then it could cover up that switchboard on the wall and maybe open up the space even more. But I'm thinking at the moment that I'll put the Ottoman just down there in that corner, but I might wait until my boyfriend is here on the weekend to test out some different options, because I could potentially put it over there, but I just don't want to do it by myself because it's actually very heavy. Next thing I need to do is give this mirror a little wipe down. It's got a bit of dust and things on it from where it was sitting before, so I'm just gonna do that with this gentle cloth. And then I think the paint will be dry because it's been a couple of hours now. So I'm going to go and grab the Ottoman and place it over here as well. So I think the paint is dry on this now. It's been a few hours and it's looking really good. So I'm going to pop the lid on and take it over to where I want to put it. So this is the area where I just dump all of my things. So I've got a pair of my partner's shoes, I have my guitar, there's so much PR and stuff in this little rattan basket, and that's kind of a little bit of a waste for that. So I'm thinking if I pick that up and put it over where the mirror used to be and then clean all of the stuff out of here, that can go inside the Ottoman, and then I'll be able to push this over a bit further, and then that will have more room so I can kind of push that all back in. So that's the plan, and I'm going to grab it and declutter it all now. Okay, I actually think this is so much better. So you would have seen me shuffle my work desk over a little bit, and I feel like that's just to get it into this entryway section so that it doesn't feel like it's in my lounge room and like part of that space. So that's really opened up the other side there now where I can potentially fit something else. And now this fits in a lot better so that the little Ottoman isn't overlapping the mirror space too much, and that keeps that clear. So now I'm going to go and grab some things to style up the top of this, and then we'll be done. So this is the corner space now, and honestly it is a very big improvement from what used to be here, and I absolutely love this little Ottoman DIY. Now over here where this used to be is a whole other story. So I moved the plant to the other side, and I have just popped this little rattan basket down here next to the heater and where my TV sits, but I feel like now I have another open corner to do a little project with. So stay tuned for what I end up doing with that space, but I just think the entryway is such an improvement, and it was definitely a worthwhile little DIY from Kmart. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this has inspired you to do a couple of your own little DIY projects this weekend, and you might even want to do this exact same one, and you could paint it in pretty much any color. If you are able to go to Bunnings, I think think you can still do click and collect at the moment, and you can also get them to create any kind of color and they can mix it up for you. So I was kind of tempted to do a sage green, but I'm really happy that I went with the white just to tie in with the mirror. But these, like I said, were from Kmart, and I just got mine last week, I think, around about last week. So you should be able to still grab one if you're interested in doing this DIY. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.